So for this article, we split it up into what makes a good school for teachers and then what makes a good school for students. I did the teacher edition of this article, and it's when teachers get sick, taking leave can be tough. And in summary, I would say that this article was answering the question, what makes a good school, by saying that good schools are supportive of teachers that fall ill or need to take leave for any reason. It was surprising to find that not a lot of schools are supportive from reading this article, so that was kind of a bummer. Another thing that makes good schools in this scenario is they really encourage healthy sanitary practices. It didn't mention a lot about schools actually doing this, but after reading about statistics about how high teaching ranks in terms of germs, it makes sense, obviously, but I think it's more important to encourage being healthy and sanitary. Another thing was assisting in locating a substitute. I know that in the article, some teachers mentioned that they have to either pay for their own subs or find their own subs, or other teachers just take their students, which is kind of a bummer, kind of for everybody involved, but especially the teacher, because they don't just want any random person in front of their kids, especially because if that's the case, then it's kind of just a waste of a day for their kids and them, and then they just get behind. But then another thing is a good school doesn't hold your health against you, and what I mean by this is somebody mentioned that administration tracks number of sick days of teachers and then uses it for their evaluations and evaluate them poorly. I don't think a good school should do that to their employees, because I feel like that kind of is building unfair standards for those teachers.